Hooch, Mountain Dew, homebrew, whatever you call it, today is National Moonshine Day.
And I guess what better time to celebrate this holiday than before 6 o'clock on a Monday? And who better to help us celebrate than our Naomi Pescovitz? She is live in Fletcher Place at Hotel Tango talking about the history of Hooch and why it's making a big comeback, especially here in Indy. Hey, Naomi.
Hey guys, yeah, good morning to you. Never a better time, right? It's not even 6 a.m. I've already got myself a lovely moonshine old-fashioned here at Hotel Tango. You know, the name moonshine comes from the fact that people used to have to make it by moonlight because it was illegal. Well, how things have changed. So I want to introduce you to my friend here, Brian Wilsey, who is here from Hotel Tango. We're so thrilled to have you with us. And they have a still running right now that's actually making moonshine. But before we get to that, I want you to explain what moonshine is and why it's so special, especially in Indiana.
Right. Actually, you're right. Moonshine was and still kind of is illegal unless you have a permit, which
right,
we do. Which we do. But as far as moonshine it goes, it doesn't have a lot of legal connotation. It's just the slang term for an unaged whiskey, and we do make whiskey and bourbon, but we also make moonshine. And traditionally, you can make it out of kind of whatever you want, but we make it out of 100% Indiana corn.
And I know you guys have some of that here, so how does it work?
Yeah, we've got a milled corn here that we put in to our mash. We add yeast and water, basically. That's the three ingredients. It mashes up for about a week, and then it's ready to go into the still. And then about 5 hours later, we have moonshine.
I know this is heating up. How does this guy work?
Yeah, be careful. It's a little hot.
Really hot.
So we put the mash into the pot here. It heats up. The alcohol starts to evaporate around 170 degrees, and it goes up through the column here. And we've got a water tank here that condenses it back down to a liquid, and it comes right off of our parrot, as we call it, the spout, right into our bucket. And that's moonshine.
And we're learning so much this morning. I got to ask you why you think moonshine has made a comeback.
You know, obviously moonshine's been around for a long time, and that's where it kind of all started. But as far as Indiana is concerned and the new artisan law that allows us to sell directly to the consumer, moonshine is kind of a first and novelty item here in Indianapolis and Indiana. So we're just giving the people what they want.
Yeah, give them what they want, guys, including this moonshine old-fashioned, which, by the way, if you're wondering how to make this, we are going to show you from Hotel Tango coming up in our next hour of Sunrise. We'll see you then. Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Thanks so much, Dave.